Welcome to my channel. My name is Rashonda King. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to just jump right into this video and show you how I set up 2 backdrops and a sweetheart table for a wedding. The client requested flowers on her backdrop. I've done flowers only once before on a draped backdrop. So I was really looking forward to doing this. So I'm using zip ties to connect my floral panels together. And first I did 3 connection points, and then I think I went back and I did about 5 going along those panels to connect them. Now I'm gonna go in with the larger zip ties and connect my pole with the pool noodle to the floral panels. And I'm using the pool noodle to be able to insert more flowers. I'm showing you right here how I'm closing it up. So next, I'm adding more flowers. The client requested that I did a sweetheart table, so I'm trying to design these flowers or the florals on the backdrop to look similar. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm adding in the hydrangea. Next, I'm gonna get ready to go in with the ivory flowers. And that's pretty much it, the flowers that I use. I just used the floral panels already had ivory silk roses, even though the ivory that I inserted is different. Here I am at the venue setting up the backdrop. It's very easy to work with the velvet drapes. You do not have to worry about wrinkles, so that's one thing I love working with these panels. My daughter did not insert that side properly. That's why it fell. And then I had to take some of the flowers that fell out and reinsert them. And that's what I'm doing here. Well, right now I'm inserting the eucalyptus leaves. I'm sorry, I thought you all could see the top. I end up pinning the drapes, the pole covers to cover up the sides, because you could kind of see the pool noodle a little. So I just wanted to make sure it was covered, so I used some corsage pins. Here I am draping. I just look for... Here I kind of had to just kind of find like a midpoint between 2 different things that were on the upright. And I'm doing the same here. But I did use my tape measure to make sure things were even, which you should do. So here I'm starting to gather the drapes in the center. Notice how I have it gathered high up. I did that on purpose because right after the ceremony we put the sweetheart table in front of this backdrop. So I didn't want I didn't want that knot to be visible behind the table, so that's why I gathered it at a high where you can still see it behind the table. So this is how the ceremony backdrop turned out, and we also used this behind the sweetheart table. Next up, I'm going to show you how I did the entryway draping. This floral arrangement is for the sweetheart table, but I decided to put it on the stage so that it could be utilized for the wedding ceremony. This was my favorite part about this backdrop. I just feel like the flowers look absolutely beautiful. Please let me know in the comments below what you think. I also end up draping the banister. The coordinator asked me, like, on the day of, if I could do something with the banister, and I had some extra panels, so I just went ahead and draped it. Here I am draping the entryway. I'm using the same exact colors, same exact texture, which was the velvet texture for this backdrop as well, but of course the design will be an open design. I created this valance on purpose because if you look above, you see that exit sign, and the bride wanted that covered up, so I told her I would do a valance to cover that up. And she was still a little worried, like, oh, dude, should we move the backdrop? I said, no, let's keep it where it is. I'm going to make sure that's covered up. So let me know if you still see it after I get done. I'm just showing you the linen that we provided. We provided the tablecloth and also the table runner. I did not do the centerpieces this time. Here is the sweetheart table. It was very small, so it was kind of difficult for me to fit everything. That's why I put the silverware inside of the napkin ring. And here is how it looked in the front. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Until I see you next time. Bye.